Juan says, hello, lovely people, and thanks for having me. Are directory sites viewed by Google as good or bad for SEO? I think, Juan, this is going to be really not anything based in absolute data for me anymore, as it is just more of opinion or assumption. But I'd like to get some opinions of the other guys. I believe it has to do more to do with the directory itself than just a blanket statement. Like, for example, I know they say reciprocal links are bad, but I've seen many cases where reciprocal links actually are still very beneficial. And I know a lot of like really low end directories that are really spammy will require a reciprocal link. Those are the ones that I would suspect are not good. But there's a lot of other directories that are good. For example, Yelp is a directory site, right? It's a local or it's a business directory site, but it is a directory site. So we all know that's a good link. But then obviously if it's some obscure directory out there that is just and they're all requiring reciprocal links and stuff like that, then I would say no. So I think it would be more about selective than just a blanket statement. I think it depends on the directory itself. What do you guys say?
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree with you, Bradley. The fact that on some directories, you need to think about this like in terms of what kind of value can you get from the directory, right? As well as what kind of value can you get from the reciprocal link. Because if it is like, let's say that you're doing, I don't know, SEO for a doctor, and then you can get the doctor, put it in a directory for doctors, and even further for local doctors, that would actually could help you bring in some traffic, right? Even further if the directory is ranking in Google. So paid directories sometimes work as well, because just being paid, even if it's like $5 or $10 for a lifetime link, usually work because they weed out like 99% of spammy links. So have that in mind, and some of them are really, really high authority. So I would say that it would be on a case by case basis. Like some people would say that, for example, blog comments will be bad for SEO, and that's not entirely true. If you make a really thoughtful blog comment on a highly relevant publication or blog, it can blow your website away, right? It can really help you. So I think it's a case by case basis. If you're on GSA spamming blog posts or spamming directories, which you could definitely do, just do it as far away as possible from your clients or your own website. But if it's a manual placement from a website that you can get value from, and value meaning either authority or traffic, I would say go ahead and do it, you know?
Good advice. Marco?
No, I think you guys covered it perfectly.
Beautiful.